Our universe is a place of constant change. Look around you, nothing stays still. Rivers flow, leaves turn, and even mountains erode over time. This ceaseless transformation, this journey from one state to another, is what the ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle called becoming. But underlying this constant flux, Aristotle argued, was something more fundamental: being. Imagine a sculptor with a block of marble. The marble represents the potential, the being capable of taking on countless forms. As the sculptor chisels away, the marble becomes a statue, realizing its potential in a specific form. Similarly, everything in the universe, from the smallest atom to the largest star, is in a constant state of becoming, striving to actualize its inherent potential. Understanding this interplay between being and becoming is key to unlocking the mysteries of the cosmos. It's about recognizing the hidden potential in everything around us and appreciating the dynamic processes that shape our world. From the simple act of learning a new skill to the grand evolution of galaxies, the principles of becoming are woven into the very fabric of existence. In the sections that follow, we'll delve deeper into Aristotle's theory of becoming, exploring its nuances and implications. We'll journey from the simple transformations of everyday life to the complex unfolding of the natural world, uncovering the elegant principles that govern this cosmic dance of change. Let's start our exploration with a simple example: a man becoming musical. This seemingly straightforward transformation beautifully illustrates the core principles of Aristotle's theory. Initially, the man possesses the potential for musicality. He may not be able to play an instrument or sing in tune, but the capacity for music lies dormant within him. This potential, this latent ability, is what Aristotle termed potentiality. Now imagine this man decides to learn the guitar. He attends lessons, practices diligently, and gradually his fingers dance across the fretboard, producing melodies. The man is undergoing the process of becoming musical. He is actualizing the potential that always resided within him. This actualization, the realization of potentiality, is the essence of becoming. Aristotle believed that this process of actualization was driven by a desire for completeness. Just as a seed yearns to become a tree, the man is drawn to fulfill his potential for musicality. It's an inherent drive, a fundamental force that propels us towards growth and self-realization. This simple example highlights a profound truth. We are all works in progress, constantly evolving and becoming. Within each of us lies a universe of untapped potential waiting to be unlocked. The journey of life then becomes an exciting exploration of self-discovery, a continuous process of becoming who we are truly meant to be. While the man becoming musical provides a clear illustration, some transformations involve a more intricate dance between potentiality and actuality. Consider the case of a person initially lacking musical inclination, someone we might call not musical. Their journey towards musicality reveals a deeper layer of becoming. Unlike the man who already possessed some musical potential, the not musical individual begins their journey from a place of apparent absence. They might struggle to discern melodies, their rhythm feeling more like chaos than music. However, according to Aristotle, even within this apparent lack lies a hidden potential, the potential to become musical. This potential, though deeply buried, can be awakened through the right conditions and stimuli. Exposure to music, consistent practice, and dedicated learning can spark a transformation. The not musical person begins to perceive the nuances of sound, their fingers finding rhythm and coordination. They embark on a journey of becoming, not by actualizing an existing potential, but by developing and realizing a new one. This example showcases the remarkable plasticity of becoming. It reminds us that our limitations are not always insurmountable barriers, but rather thresholds of unrealized potential. Transformation is a continual process, and with the right conditions, even the seemingly impossible can become possible. To further understand becoming, we must delve into the concept of substances. For Aristotle, a substance wasn't just a material thing, it was the underlying essence of something, the fundamental nature that makes a thing what it is. Think of a lump of clay. It's a substance with the potential to become a multitude of things: a pot, a brick, a sculpture. These transformations, however, don't change the fundamental nature of the clay. It remains clay even as its form is molded and reshaped. The clay represents the matter, the raw material, while the different forms it takes, pot, brick, sculpture, represent the form. Becoming in this context is the process by which matter takes on a specific form, actualizing its inherent potential. This principle extends beyond inanimate objects to encompass living things as well. A tiny seed holds within it the blueprint, the form of a mighty oak tree. This form, however, is not immediately apparent. It exists as potential within the seed, waiting for the right conditions, soil, water, sunlight, to unfold and become actualized. The seed, the matter, undergoes a remarkable transformation, guided by its inherent form, ultimately becoming the towering oak. The interplay of matter and form is central to understanding becoming. It reminds us that change isn't chaotic, but rather a guided process, driven by the inherent potential embedded within every substance in the universe. Section 5. Nature's grand design from seed to sprout. The natural world offers a breathtaking tapestry of becoming, from the unfurling of a fern frond to the majestic metamorphosis of a caterpillar into a butterfly. These transformations, often awe-inspiring in their complexity, beautifully illustrate the principles of matter, form, and actualization. Consider the humble seed once more. Within its tiny shell lies a blueprint, a set of instructions encoded in its very being. This blueprint dictates the eventual form of the plant, the shape of its leaves, the colors of its flowers. When the seed encounters the right conditions, moisture, warmth, and nutrients, it germinates. This is becoming in action. The seed, the matter, begins to transform, guided by the inherent form embedded within it. Roots burrow downward, seeking nourishment. A delicate sprout pushes upward, drawn towards the sunlight. Cells divide and differentiate, each playing a specific role in the grand orchestration of growth. The seed, once dormant and seemingly inert, becomes a vibrant expression of life, fulfilling its innate potential. This process, repeated countless times across the globe, is a testament to the elegance and power of becoming. It reveals a universe governed by principles where even the most complex transformations are driven by an underlying order, a cosmic dance of potentiality and actuality. Section 6. The many faces of change, reshaping, adding, and more. Becoming, however, is not a monolithic process. Just as a sculptor can shape clay in countless ways, the journey of transformation takes on various forms. Aristotle identified several types of change, each with its own unique characteristics. One common form is the alteration of qualities. Imagine a blacksmith heating a piece of iron. The iron doesn't change its fundamental nature, its substance. It remains iron, however, its qualities transform dramatically. It becomes red-hot, malleable, glowing with intense heat. This alteration of qualities, color, temperature, texture, is a common manifestation of becoming. Another form is the growth and diminution of quantity. A sapling growing into a towering tree exemplifies this type of change. The tree doesn't fundamentally change what it is, it remains a tree. However, its size, its quantity of matter, increases significantly. This quantitative change, this gradual accumulation or reduction, is another facet of becoming. Furthermore, there's the creation and destruction of substances, the most dramatic form of becoming. When a star explodes in a supernova, it ceases to be a star, its matter scattered across the cosmos. This is destruction, the complete annihilation of a substance. Conversely, the formation of new stars from interstellar gas and dust represents creation, the emergence of entirely new entities. These diverse forms of change highlight the dynamic nature of becoming. It's not merely a linear progression, but rather a multifaceted process, encompassing subtle alterations, gradual growth, and even the dramatic birth and death of substances. Section 7. The Guiding Principles, Unraveling Nature's Code. Underlying this seemingly infinite variety of change, Aristotle identified a set of fundamental principles, a kind of cosmic code that governs the process of becoming. These principles provide a framework for understanding how transformations occur and what drives them forward. One crucial principle is causality. Every change, Aristotle argued, has a cause, something that brings about the transformation. The seed doesn't spontaneously become a tree. Its growth is caused by a combination of factors: sunlight, water, nutrients from the soil. These external factors act as triggers, initiating and sustaining the process of becoming. Another key principle is teleology. The idea that change is directed towards a specific end or goal. This doesn't imply conscious intention, but rather an inherent striving within all things to actualize their potential. The seed doesn't choose to become a tree. It's driven by its inherent nature, its final cause, to fulfill its potential for growth and development. Finally, there's the principle of actuality and potentiality, the very foundation of becoming. Everything in the universe, according to Aristotle, exists in a state of potentiality, a realm of unrealized possibilities. Becoming is the process by which this potential is actualized, transformed from a latent state into a manifest reality. These principles, though formulated centuries ago, remain remarkably relevant today. They provide a lens through which we can understand the intricate dance of change, from the smallest subatomic interactions to the grand evolution of the cosmos. Section 8. The essence of becoming: a cosmic dance of principles. Aristotle's theory of becoming offers a profound and enduring framework for understanding the ever-changing nature of our universe. It's a theory that recognizes the inherent dynamism of existence, the constant flux and transformation that characterizes everything around us. At the heart of this theory lies the interplay of potentiality and actuality. Everything, from a single atom to a vast galaxy, possesses a unique set of potentialities, a realm of unrealized possibilities. Becoming is the process by which these possibilities are brought into being, transformed from latent states into manifest realities. This process, however, is not random or chaotic. It's governed by a set of fundamental principles: causality, teleology, and the interplay of matter and form. These principles ensure that change is directed, purposeful, and ultimately driven by the inherent nature of things. As we've explored, becoming takes on many forms. It encompasses the subtle alterations of qualities, the gradual growth and diminution of quantity, and even the dramatic creation and destruction of substances. Each transformation, regardless of its scale or complexity, reflects the fundamental principles that govern the universe. Aristotle's theory of becoming is more than just a philosophical treatise. It's an invitation to view the world through a lens of change and transformation. It's a reminder that nothing remains static, that everything is in a constant state of flux, striving to actualize its inherent potential. By understanding these principles, we gain a deeper appreciation for the dynamic beauty of the cosmos and our place within this ever-unfolding universe.